Yes, people, welcome back to PB Talks. Welcome back to another Watchalong settings. Chelsea taking on Leicester in the FAWSL. Um, let's continue a streak at the top of the table, so to say. The lineup you see here. Annika Trinberger continues in goal after Paris. Sophie Ingel starts after being benched against Paris. Jess Carter, probably the only one who keeps continuing, who's played every single game. Lauren James, Frank Kirby starts. Yves Perisset, Maria Melda, Canard, Super Sam Kerr, who comes off of a hat trick against Paris, Niam Charles, and Erin Cuthbert. On the subs, we have Zekira Musovic, Hampton, Mia Fischel, Anik Nowen, Nusken, Ashley Lawrence, Jesse Fleming, Buchanan, and Beaver Jones. Regarding Anik Nowen, though, it's like, why did we even get her back from loan if we are not even going to start her? If we're not even going to give her game time, we might as well just given her back on loan or maybe even sold if worst case scenario. Why did we bother to keep her if she's not going to get game time? Especially in the defensive side of things, it would be actually better to keep her, to be fair, and give her a run of game time. I mean, yes, we are winning, things are going great, but at some time you do need some rotation, you do need some depth in case of injuries. So this game is live on FA Player. You can go to the FA Player website live and watch it there for absolutely free. You don't need to pay a single penny for it. The only thing you need to do is go and sign in or sign up, and otherwise that's it. And that's it, basically. Just sign in or sign up, and otherwise, and that's it. You can watch it there for free. And there are a bunch of games that are there as well. Let us have a look at the other games as well. Man United are currently leading at Bristol City. As we see here, Man United are currently playing. They're leading Bristol by a goal to nil away from home. Chelsea, Leicester, of course, and Liverpool, Brighton, Arsenal, West Ham. Other games that begin simultaneously, as well as the other games. Table looks superb. 7 games, 19 points. The only unbeaten team left in the league. Let's hope we will continue that. We have an excellent record against Leicester. In fact, we scored goals for fun. Even in general, we have like 23 goals this season already and only 5 conceded. Only Man City have had the same goals conceded as us. And saying that, and there are obviously comments that we're not playing the great. We're not playing superb. We're not playing great. And to an extent, I agree. Yes, the football has not been amazing to watch, quote unquote, but it's still been good enough to get this far. And of course, this being Emma Hayes' season, I don't care how we do it. I just want us to do it, especially the Champions League, because I know we'll win the WSL. That's a given. We'll probably win the FA Cup as well. The Conti Cup is something that I want as well. Last 3 years we've been in the final and we won it only once. The other 2 times we lost it in the final. So I want us to win it this time. And of course, the elusive Champions League that has been evading us for such a while. We lost last year in the semi-final. We lost in the final in 2021. Nobody can forget that final. We got absolutely battered by a miles better Barcelona side. And this year, let's go all the way. It will be tough, obviously, but if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. It's as simple as that. There's no 2 ways about it. Of course, we are on a good run. We have been on an excellent run. We haven't lost a game this season yet. So, in fact, we have only drawn 2 games. So we have played like 7 games in the league and 2 in the Champions League. So 9 games, we have won 7 and drawn 2. One was the pathetic 1-1 draw away at Manchester City. We basically had with 8 players at one point of time. Another draw was at Madrid where we were robbed. Yes, we missed chances. We missed gilded chances at Madrid, but we were robbed. And they were given their karma back when they got absolutely piped by Hacken. Hacken are actually a pretty good side though. They have 2 wins in the Champions League group and they are in our group as well. We are currently second in the group just behind them and we play them twice next. So ideally, it's best to say that if we want to finish top of the group, we have to beat them twice. Even 4 points could be a bit sketchy. So if we beat them twice, we will definitely finish top of the group. Because I feel we will beat Madrid at home as well and at least draw at Paris. So after this, we have like a we go back to the international break and then we restart again on December the 10th against Arsenal away, which will obviously be a very, very tough fixture. Of course, Arsenal are just behind us by 3 points. I'm guessing the gap will stay 3 points because we'll win today and Arsenal they'll win that game as well. So it will be 3 points and that game on December 10th, sorry, could be extremely crucial. You see that over here. Arsenal versus Chelsea on December 10th. For me, it's at 6:30 a.m. because I'm in the United States, but for UK, it'll be like 12:30 at half past lunchtime Sunday. And after that, games continue as well. Hacken, Bristol City away, Hacken return leg. And after that, it's a 1 month. I think, is it a 1 month international break or is there any tournament because there is 1 month? 1 month of a gap, I'm not sure. And after that, we start with Man United and then it continues after that. Before we turn the international break and then so on and so forth. So let's end this period with a win and then we'll see what happens after we come back from the next international break. But for today, I'm expecting a very straightforward victory. No excuses, no simple. It's Leicester with all due respect, and we should be beating them, and we will beat them. Man United are currently 2-0 up, so they're winning. Leicester are currently 7th with just 2 wins, they've conceded 13 goals in 7 games, so we can definitely put a few past them. I have no doubt about that. And even our head-to-head is fantastic against them. I don't think we've even... I think there's about 5 or 6 meetings and we won all of them. There's been no draws, no losses. An extended version of Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur are our official punching bag. These are our punching bag light because we haven't played them enough. Probably we'll beat them even more times. So it is what it is. Yeah, I stand corrected. We played 5 games against them and we won all 5 of them. Yeah, and funny enough, we've not even conceded a goal. That's actually mad. We've played Leicester Women 5 times and we've scored 32 goals and not conceded a single one. That's actually mad. That is actually mad. I mean, we do concede against Spurs here and there, but the fact that we never concede against Leicester Women is just mad. Like 4-0, like 6-0. Like last season it was 6-0 and 8-0. The season before that it was 9-0. Before that 7-0 and 2-0. So just in the last 4 games, 6, 8, 9, 7. Just in the last 4 games, it has been 30-0, which is actually mad. And the teams are coming out, and as you can clearly see again, it's live on the FA Player. You can watch it there for absolutely free. It's all building up to this game at the Kingsmeadow. Chelsea taking on Leicester City. I won't say 7-0. I'll probably say a 4-0. I'll say a 4-0 because 4-0. I'll just say that. I'll just keep it at that because sometimes some teams when they have a history of conceding goals left, right, and center, they tend to stay really deep and and kind of park the bus, which can be irritating. So, but I do feel if we get two goals quickly, I think um, that will probably be the game changer. So it is what it is. Smash up the likes, everyone. Make sure to subscribe as well to PB Talks for more Chelsea and watch-alongs. Every like helps the algorithm. And I'm also just about 10 short of 1,550 subscribers. So it is what it is. So I'll confirm the starting lineup again. Aaron Katrinberger in goal, Sophie Ingle, Jess Carter, Lauren James, Twinkle Toe Lauren James, scored a hat-trick in our last league game. Frank Kirby, Eve Perisse, Melda, Kynard, Super Sam Kerr, Niam Charles, and Erin Cuthbert. Let me just put my phone in charge. Oh, there you are, you absolute wrong one. Wherever you on my Thursday stream, you were on Dazen stream. I saw you. Where were you on Thursday in my stream? You were absent for that day. You were rejected. I'm just kidding. My favorite keeper is on the bench again. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference though. We still shouldn't concede against Leicester with all due respect. Yeah, the Chelsea when we should have it easy today. And of course, if you hadn't heard the news, one of the greatest players of all time in Chelsea Football Club history, Terry Venables, sadly passed away today, and everyone at Chelsea Football Club mourns the death of the great Terry Venables, and we send condolences to his close family and friends at this hard point of time. And both sets of players are taking respects. A minute of silence for the great Terry Venables. We've seen a lot of losses in football greats in the past few days. I mean, today was Terry Venables. A few days ago, it was the great Sir Bobby Charlton. And uh, so it is Chelsea against Leicester at Kingsmeadow, not at Stamford Bridge. It's at Kingsmeadow. And it's actually a good thing that the women's team are playing more games at Stamford Bridge, at least the big ones. The Champions League ones, and even the big games in the league, like we play Spurs. I mean, quote unquote big game if you want to call it. We play Liverpool at the Bridge, and we will be playing Man United, Arsenal, and Man City as well at Stamford Bridge. So I'm just hoping we get more games at Stamford Bridge in the future. Of course, all the Champions League games we will be playing at Stamford Bridge anyway. Um, so both teams are in readiness, and Chelsea are ready to get yet another win and go and beat and continue the 3-point gap, because I'm assuming Arsenal will probably win today their game. Arsenal host West Ham at home, so that should be a standard victory for them. So kickoff about to begin at the Kingsmeadow. Leicester City will start the kickoff. Teams taking the knee, obviously, to condone any form of racism, and any one of those things are not acceptable at any way, shape, or form. Kingsmeadow is ready. We are ready. I am ready. And the game is about to kick off. And the game has kicked off at Kingsmeadow. Chelsea versus Leicester City at Kingsmeadow. Chelsea for this to go 6 points clear, at least for now, until Arsenal play the game against West Ham, which I'm pretty sure they will beat. It will be about getting the first goal. Not that it matters. I still think Chelsea will win, but if Chelsea get the first goal, this could be a lot for Leicester to handle. But if Leicester get the first goal, this could be tricky, because sometimes when the Leicester teams they get the first goal, they tend to park the bus and frustrate the opposition. So, which is what Chelsea could be faced with if they end up conceding the first goal. Oh, ball given on by Leicester already, and Chelsea are in as early as the second minute. Here is Lauren James. It's 1-0. It only took 2 minutes to score. It's Chelsea 1, Leicester 0, and it only took 2 minutes for Chelsea to score. Leicester give away. I mean, so are us. Even we are 1-0 up already. Lauren James continuing her scoring streak. Ever since I call her the female handstand maximum, she has been scoring. Ball giveaway by Leicester. Lauren James 1-on-1. She did have Cannard for support though. Literally on a right hand side. She could have passed it for she would have given her for a tap in. But she took it on herself and easily scored. So it's 1-0 to Chelsea already. And this could be more than 4-0. Who knows? After her brother absolutely dropped a stinker yesterday, getting sent off. Not a captain's performance at the very least. And Chelsea steal the ball away again. Here is Lauren James. Here is Sam. Well, we are on a mission already. So after her brother Reece James dropped an absolute stinker yesterday, getting sent off up at Newcastle. Absolutely pathetic performance that was. We were embarrassing at best. We were embarrassing in the second half. And I want to forget that game for a while now. I mean, there have been so many forgettable games for Chelsea in the last 2-3 years. So already it is 33-0 for Chelsea versus Leicester in the 6 games head-to-head. So both Arsenal and Chelsea go 1-0 up in literally 2 minutes. It will probably be Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United again. Arsenal and Chelsea again for the title. Last season, Man United were in it temporarily. They did give a good fight until the last day, but we just ended up being better than them, and we beat them home and away, and that made the difference. The gap, even the points differential was not that much, to be fair. Oh, Chelsea are in again. Here is Lauren James. He could have squared it. Lauren James goes for it again, and it's 2-0. It's just so easy. 4 minutes up, and Chelsea are already 2-0 up against Leicester. And my 4-0 prediction is out of the window already. Tell me about it. But as we see, Lauren James again, the keeper did make a save, but I think it went off a defender. but it'll still be given as Lauren James's goal. It is 2-0 already, and it's only been 4 minutes. Wow, only 4 minutes at men's team are disgraceful. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, tougher opponents and drop stinkers against mid teams. I mean, to be honest, it's not even against like the mid teams. It's against teams that put a lower block and defend deep. We struggle to beat them big time. But next week, we play Brighton. They won't park the bus, so that'll be fun to see. We'll probably beat Brighton and put the hipsters manager Deserby in the bin, because they just keep on hyping him as if he's the next biggest thing since sliced bread. I don't get the hype of Deserby, to be fair. People saying, oh, he should be at a big club. Have you seen his win percentage at all clubs? It's not even 50% win percentage at all clubs put together. And at Brighton, it's even less than 50%. So I don't get why they're gassing up Deserby. He's a decent manager, yes, but not what they're gassing him up to be. Boy, we're having fun. Oh, Lauren James almost was caught in one-on-one. After Reece James drops a stinker, his sister comes in and says, "This is how you actually play a proper game." I mean, Reece James is injured as it is for almost like 50% of the time, and now he gets a red card for his troubles. The only thing is he misses one game. He misses the Brighton game. I think today is a nice training session for the women's team just before the international break. So it's always nice to end up with a nice, easy win. Boy, almost an excellent ball from Cuthbert to find Lauren James again. To find Sam Kerr, sorry. Leicester City are trying to play out from the back. Big up to everyone who's watching. Make sure you smash the like button. Every like helps the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe as well for regular WSL Chelsea Women's watch-alongs like this. I do it almost very regularly. If it's on weekends, I'll definitely do it. If it's on a weekday, it's tough because it's a work day for me. The only reason I did the Champions League stream on the Thursday because it was a Thanksgiving holiday in the United States. Else I wouldn't have done it. If it's all day, I'll do it. But if it's on a working day, it's tough. So, but on weekends, I will most probably definitely do it. So, and I have built a decent community of people. So, whenever I do a Chelsea women's stream, I know who are all going to be in my chat. So, and it's always you regulars. And I don't want to gas myself, but I'm probably one of the very few people that do watch alongs for Chelsea women's team. Because men's team, there are probably so many, 20, at least 15 to 20 channels off top of my head that I can think of that are doing content. But for women's teams, there's not so much. So let's hope that there are a lot more women's team content creators in the future. I know there are quite a few here and there. She Talks Ball and a couple of others, but there's not enough, if that makes sense. She Talks Ball, Devils United, She Devils United, etc., etc. Okay, so let's give it in writing that Lauren James will get a hat trick today, and probably Sam Kerr will get another 1 or 2 goals. I would like to say that both of them will get a hat trick. It would be amazing. I only said 4-0. I was a bit I don't know, but I just thought it would be 4-0. I thought it would be a more closer game. It still couldn't 4-0. You never know. Leicester could probably end up still playing a bit defensive and just see out the 2-0. Actually, last year we won the league only by 2 points against Man United, and we beat them home in a way that made the difference. Even if we had drawn one of the games, it could have been sticky because United literally gave a good fight till the light at the end of the league. Leicester give it away again. Chelsea are through. Here is Cuthbert. Sorry, Frank Kirby and she's offside. I don't know how you're offside in that situation, but anyway. So the game is live on FA Player, as I put down. FA Player, just go to their website. You can watch it there for absolutely free. You don't need to pay a single money for it, and you don't need to pay for it. Simple. You just need to sign up, put in your email ID, your credentials, your email ID, your password. You'll get a confirmation email, and that's about it. Big up to almost 30 if you're watching, and I keep emphasizing it. Make sure you smash the like button every single time. Every like helps the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe as well. Just Carter with the no nonsense clearance. So it's been 11 minutes and Chelsea are leading 2-0. We went 2-0 in basically 4 minutes. And you know the ones where you have a nice kick about with the fellows. Um, Probably Lauren James can post it like how Ivan Dhoni did a couple of years ago. Nice kick about with the girls. Leicester are trying to play and Leicester are playing some football now. They've had a decent possession in the last few minutes. Well, and that's good defending, and it's easy catch for the Katrinberger. Will probably have little less to do today compared to what she had to deal with in Paris. And as I think a couple of you mentioned, we generally start games a bit slow, which we did in Paris, and we did against Paris and Liverpool. We started off slow and then we turned it up in the second half. This time we turned up in the first half already, and yeah, that's what we can do. Chelsea on attack again. Here is Sam Kerr. Angle is tight. Lauren James. Oh! How did it miss? That should have been 3. I don't know how that missed. It missed the post and it missed Frank Kirby. I don't know how it missed both of them. Jeez. I have to see that on the replay of how that actually missed. I mean, yeah. And you can't use your hand as well, so it is what it is. I think James tried to go for goal, to be fair. Here we are, Chelsea on 8 on attack. Frank Kirby has some space to work with. On the wide for Sam Kerr. Gives it to Sophie Ingle. Charles puts the ball in. Not a great ball in. That's a terrible one. Comes back to Sophie Ingle. Floats this one in. Sam Kerr. She's offside. I thought she was onside for a second. It would have been 3-0, but she is offside. So never mind. Kirby shot. Yeah. Probably if he'd been an inch taller, it would have been 3-0. It just is what it is. Ah. Boy, Fran Kirby does excellently. And Kennard is on the free. Kennard is on the free. Puts the ball in and comes. Ah. I mean, this time the ball was definitely a bit too long for Kirby. Her being short wasn't going to, her being tall even wasn't going to help. And Leicester tried to go on the counter attack. If Perisic has to deal with this, yeah, and Katrinberger deals with it, almost kicks it straight to that player. Hey. Lauren James scored twice, and he could have had actually three more. Leicester on the attack. It's good defending from Des Carter. Lauren James scored twice in addition to the four. In addition to a three she scored at Stamford Bridge just last week. She's actually been scoring goals and converting ever since I called her the female Aaron St. Maximum. I don't know whether she saw my stream or not. I don't know. Probably she did. Because they probably galvanized her. And Leicester giving it away again. Fran Kirby on the right. Crosses this one in. Oh, that I'm not sure that was a cross or a shot. It just went over the bar. But yeah, it's only a matter of time before we make it 3 or 4 or 5. I think she saw the keeper of her line, but I don't think she attempted to directly score from that. That would be ridiculous. That would be a ridiculous take. Let's be honest. Unless the keeper is gone down with an injury. She actually stayed down. Hope it's nothing serious. But in the meantime, smash up the like button, everyone, while you're here, and take a moment, stop what you're doing, just like this video. Every like helps the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't, because I'll be regularly doing Chelsea women's watch-alongs regularly, and I mean regularly. Every weekend you will be seeing me doing this, and also hopefully if weekdays persist, I can do that as well, because I'm in the United States and sometimes it can be tough because of the work timings and whatnot. So you can watch it on the FA Player. I've literally put it here, FA Player. You can just go type in FA Player website, just sign up, and you can watch it for free. Yeah, I know, right? She's the only one who probably doesn't look on. The thing is, she's got in a position, she's got on the ball, but she is not like converted one or two things yet. Or it's a tactical injury. I mean, could be just to slow the game down. Not that it matters for our team. They'll probably look to slow down as much as possible, but they'll add enough time at the end to compensate. So I don't think it actually matters. It may matter at this point because she's currently slowing down the momentum that currently we have. But she's up now, so it doesn't look serious. Maybe she just wanted to stop the game for a few seconds, get some attention and whatnot. That's a good tackle by Kirby, though. But that's a decent ball over the top for Leicester, and it's offside. Never mind. Thought it was onside, but it's offside. Ah, Kelsey on attack again, and Samka just misses the pass. Leicester get back to the goalkeeper who just kicks it out of play. I don't know why she wanted to waste the time. Hey, give away. Leicester could be on a counter. If he can square it in, I don't know how she didn't finish that. We caught a bit of life there. We have to be careful. Still Leicester on the break, and that's an excellent tackle, and it's out for Leicester corner. Their first foray of a decent attack into the box, and they have won a corner. Want to catch us out? They haven't. Good defense. We can't clear our lines. We can't clear our lines. Leicester still have it. Finally, we get the ball back. It is Cuthbert. Floats it long to absolutely no one. I don't know what the hell she was trying out there. Again, another long ball. I mean, I understand the intent, but just play for a while. Don't just, when you get it, just don't push it long. Hello, bro. Hopefully, you're well. Nice try for 1-2. No one was there. Oh, this Carter has been beaten on defense. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Leicester on one-on-one. They have a chance, and Leicester have scored. Leicester have scored. They've scored their first goal against Chelsea in their life. It's taken them only 6 games, but Leicester have scored. Absolutely allergic to clean sheet. Yes, we don't like to keep clean sheets. We only open up in defense like a tin of beans. And Catherine Berger should be doing better there. You can't get beat on your near post. You should be guarding your near post a lot better than that. Oh well. Trash can treatment yet again from Emma Hayes. Maybe it is. I don't know why we decided to sit back after getting 2-0 up, or they said like we this point clinical enough. They always say 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football because one goal either way can flip a switch. Having control for now should be. We still win this. But the fact that we have not kept a clean sheet is one that's like, yeah. Even though we only conceded 6 in 7-8 games till now, we probably kept like 1 or 2 clean sheets. We kept a clean sheet against Aston Villa. Um, that's probably it. By Samka, that's good strength. Chelsea out on attack. Yay! Should have been much better. Like Canada's extremely well. Perise, Sophie Ingle, not so much. I don't trust this defense against Arsenal. Yeah. But I think we'll play a game of who outscores who. I think if we'll probably concede 2 or 3, but we'll score 4 or 5. So but to be fair, I think Arsenal away, I think we'll probably draw that game. Last year we stunk out a draw. Last year we stunk out a draw the Emirates. Samka literally last minute, like 88 minutes equalizer. It was not a penalty, the one we conceded to them, but we didn't play well in it. But we somehow stunk out a 1-1 draw. So I think it'll probably be one of them away performances where it'll be tough, but we'll stink out a performance. We'll stink out a result, sorry, not a performance. Leicester plays down, Chelsea still continue to play. Here's Niam Charles. Ah. Carter is in her error prone era. When has she not been error prone? Always getting beaten on the turn, getting beaten on defense. I mean, I think she's trying to just commit too early. She's like literally wants to go touch tight on a player in the fact that she gets easily rolled up, which is what you're taught as a defender. Go close, but not too close. As Leicester are on attack again, cross state, good defense. Way. We are a bit shaky. I'm not even gonna lie. 2-0 and you're thinking, yeah, easy, light work. But no. Oh, we are hanging on for dear life against Leicester of all teams. Ah, 13 minutes till half time. And after the first 6-7 minutes, where we went 2-0 up, we decided that yeah, we decided we'll just be solid. That's it. The foul for Leicester, sorry, foul for Chelsea, and Sam Kerr is asking for a yellow card, for a red card. It's only a yellow. I mean, she was literally through and she was stopped in her tracks, so that should have been a red card. So Chelsea free kick, ball floated in, not cleared away. Kirby with the shot deflected. Leicester could be on the counter. Oh, they are on a counter. Fair enough. She had no one in the middle, so she basically had to shoot herself and it went wide. We are hanging on for dear life. Every time we are being in defense, we are just hanging on for dear life. Lauren James turns our defender well. Lauren James is basically shuts off our defender, puts in for Sam Kerr. Hey, should have been a much better ball for Sam Kirby. Could have been 3-1. Still a corner. Not complaining much if we score from here. Pardon the yawnings a bit. It's like 8:30 on a Sunday morning. So yeah, little bit of yawning might be here and there. So don't worry about that. Chelsea corner whipped in. Is it another corner? No, it isn't. Let's see the other results. How are they stacking up? So Arsenal are 2-0 up, Liverpool are 1-0 up. So Arsenal are 1-0 up already. So we have to win to maintain the 3-point gap. Even if we lose, we'll still be top. But it's like 1 goal difference. But we have to win. It's Leicester. I mean, the fact that we have like conceded a goal to Leicester itself, it should be taken as a like a loss. Because like in the 5 head-to-head games, we've now conceded a single goal, and we've conceded for the first time in 6. So that's a bit of an L already. James whips this ball in, not a great cross. Oi, ball giveaway by Leicester. Oi, this should be 3-0. It is. Oh, it's offside. Never mind. It would have been 3-1. Sorry, it was offside anyway. Was it offside though? That's not even the proper angle. That's not even a proper angle to show offside. What the hell? Perise, Sam Kerr, Lauren James, ball over the top for Kirby. Will she keep it in play? She does just about. Perise. It is kind of Frank Kirby. Beautiful 1-2. Ball whipped in and it's just misses. We need a third goal before halftime because unless we do that, it's going to be tough in the second half. Although I do think Emma Hayes will probably give the trash can treatment at halftime. She'll be probably saying, "You lot are fucking shit. How do you concede 1 goal to Leicester? We've not conceded in 5 games earlier. This is a loss already." She probably will be saying that. She probably should be saying that because that's the standard. And she does have standards. Oh, it's 4. It's 3. Never mind. We got 3. Sam Kerr with the goal. It was customary. It was inevitable. Was there any doubt? Absolutely no doubt. Absolutely no doubt that Sam Kerr will score. That was a wonderful run by Niam Charles down the left. Whip, smashed the ball across the smashed it along the ground. and it was only Sam Kerr. It was just a matter of time, right? So it is what it is. Easy. 3-1, 5 minutes to go till half time, and this should be straightforward. From here, it should be straightforward. So Lauren James with 2, Sam Kerr with 1. Chelsea leading 3-1 against Leicester. Scanner down the right hand side, puts in a ball in. Sophie Ingle gets it back, but she just gets out of play. Chelsea are in again. This could be 4. Oh, it's cleared off the line. It's now a corner. There. Just cleared off the line. It should have been 4 easily. Frank Kirby again feeding in Liam Charles. Went past the keeper, but there was a defender on the line. Yeah, exactly. I mean, at least now bring on Anik Nowen. I mean, you won't get a better chance to bring on Anik Nowen. Chelsea corner, ball whipped in. Still bouncing around, and Leicester finally clear their lines. Oh, shit. Oh, free kick has. Oh, Leicester have been given a free kick, and Katrinberger almost made a howler out there. Random ball over the top, and Katrinberger comes out flying and catches the Leicester defense. Wait, it's an indirect free kick? Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, sorry. It's just a free kick. Sorry. Leicester a free kick, and Katrinberger, what the hell were you doing? You don't need to come out flying like that. And it's a free kick for Chelsea. I mean, when you're coming out flying, at least go for it, nah. Don't go half-hearted. Leicester a free kick just outside the D box. Oh, what a save. Oh, on the rebound, it's 3-2. Well. We like conceding goals, don't we? Excellent save on the free kick, but on the rebound, 3-2. It's a top-class free kick, great save. But no one on the but only a couple of Leicester players like attacking it on the rebound. No Chelsea player allowed to it, and it's 3-2. What a game already. I think I don't think MIS will bring on Anik Nowen now. Given the fact that we are 3-2, she won't bring Anik Nowen now, to be fair. Exactly. I mean, you don't need to give the free kick away, and from the free kick, you don't even like parry the ball away properly. You just it's a save, yes, but you just punch it straight out, or like straight to their player literally. No conviction in the punch. Fair play to Leicester though. They're giving us a good go. Like they could have actually literally folded after they conceded like two in the first 4 minutes. Chelsea on the attack again. Here is Lauren James with a heavy touch this time. 4 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the first half. We need to win this, and we need to win this quite handsomely. We'll probably score 3 or 4 in the second half and make it a 6-2 or something. 6-2 or 7-3, probably. Absolutely zero doubt. That is true. No, you cannot argue with that. I mean, I don't know what no one is not doing in training that just Carter is. It's a good 1-2 from Fan Kirby, but she just does she put the ball out of play? No, she doesn't. I thought just getting a 3-1 before halftime would be enough, but now we can see it to make 3-2. It's going to be a long ass second half. Especially if we don't score early in the second half. I don't know why we go into halftime not convincingly winning games. We are winning, yes, but we're not doing it convincingly as we should be doing. And that will be the halftime whistle. There it is, the first half. It's a game and a half, if you want to call it. Chelsea 3, Leicester 2 at the end of the first half. And we went 2-0 up in basically 4 minutes, and then we decided to, I don't know, sit back. And Leicester ended up scoring 2. We scored, we made it 3-1, but Leicester made it 3-2 just before halftime with a free kick. But it's not been great defensively. Attack wise, we have been all right, but defensively, we've been shocking. Like we've just been poor, and we've not been that convincing in the first. At least in first halves, I don't know why we start first half so slow. Like today we started quick, but after that, I don't know why we slowed down. We could have gone for it. And you see, the stats say that they obviously they're going to point in our favor, but it should be important that we carry on from here. Second half, I think we're going to get the trash can treatment, and Emma is just going to spit a few words probably, which should help the team get along with it, because second half is where we have actually stepped it up, and we'll probably score 3 or 4 goals in the second half. I think this could probably end up in a 6-2 or a 7-3. If yeah, this could end up in a 6-2 or a 7-3, but it is what it is. I'll get some quick water and I'll be back in probably 5 minutes, and I'll leave you with the stats of the first half. I was on mute. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was the first half, and making it a lot harder than it actually is for ourselves. Let's put it like this. Oh, very. Yeah, making it a lot harder than it actually is for ourselves. It's like, yeah, should have been a lot easier, but we like to make things complicated. We don't do things the easy way. That's not the Chelsea way. When things are going extremely well, things are going to go left. I mean, they haven't gone left, but um, we are in a situation where it could go left. It's like 2-0 up in 4 minutes. You're thinking, yes, nice, easy kick about with a nice, easy kick about walk in the park, easy stroll in the park settings, but we concede one, we score another one, and then we concede again. And we have been on the ropes for a while. Like defensively, we have not been solid. We have not been great. Um, but we still lead 3-2. I mean, it's only the first half, but we only lead 3-2 though still. So let's see. Second half we have to up the ante. But it's like we need to score early. We need to score a couple of goals. So we can't afford Leicester to have another one. Because if Leicester score, this could get tricky. I still think we're winning this. We'll probably, as I mentioned earlier, we'll probably get the trash can treatment from Emma Hayes. So it's like we'll probably score 3 goals in the second half and make it like 6-2 or something. Probably that could happen. Just edit the layout a bit. Yep, I guess this is much better. A bit of StreamYard editing isn't bad, to be honest. Let me just save this. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. I guess this layout makes more sense. Yep. And of course, if you do happen to watch the IPL, the men's IPL, the retentions have been confirmed, and so much to look forward to, which I'll probably cover I'll cover later when it comes to cricket. So second half, what all changes do you expect? I expect Anik Nolan to come in. If we don't play her today, I don't know when again we're gonna play her. Probably bring in Anik Nolan, probably bring in Beaver Jones. I don't know why she was benched again. I mean, she was doing well. I don't see a reason why we had to bench her. But given the quality we have there, probably makes sense. But she'll probably come on in the second half. And Frank Kirby needs to step up. She has been poor in this first half. Let's be honest. Frank Kirby has not been good in this first half. And Frank Kirby, Cannard, they can all improve a lot. Most definitely. But it is what it is. Is it wrong tactics at the back or the players just average? I mean, Jess Carter is just Jess Carter. I mean, it's not the first time she's getting beaten defensively, or when she's touch tight to a defender, she gets beaten too easily. And I won't say the tactics are wrong. I just feel that we've just been shocking defensively. The players think that's like, I think the players are just stepping up too high, and sometimes you just have to take a back seat. Yeah, it's because like the defenders are trying to push too high, and in an effect of trying to give more bodies more forward to score more goals. But sometimes you do have to take a back seat, and that's how the first goal happened. Second goal happened because of even the second goal, like it was a random clearance, and Burger comes flying out, and we don't deal with the rebound on the free kick. So I feel we're just trying to press too high. It's like, which I hope we don't do it more in the second half. Just sit back, stay back, do your job, and allow the attackers to do what they do, because we are seeing what the attackers what they can do. So let's just keep it at that and continue the way they're going about. Big up to 20 of you watching. Make sure you smash the like button. Every like helps the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe to PV Talks as well for regular WSL watch-alongs for Chelsea women. I am watching it on the FA Player, Kenya TV. I'm watching it on the FA Player. You can watch it there for absolutely free. You don't need to pay a single money for it. I think only in Australia it's on Optus Sport. But apart from that, everywhere else in the world, it's on the FA Player. You can watch it there. You can watch it for absolutely free. You don't need to pay a single money for it. So let's see what we can do in the second half. And at the rate this game is going, I just want us to win no matter what. Let us see the other results quickly. Arsenal should be Arsenal are they're 3-0. Forget, it's just so comfortable. Frida Beth needs scoring 2, and Liverpool are 2-0 up as well. Not bad, to be fair. In terms of standings, we are still unbeaten, but we need to make this more convincing, because with Arsenal coming up, we cannot afford to defend like this. We can definitely not afford to defend like this. Even from having the best defense to the worst in the top 4 teams. I mean, people will just see stats and tell you that we are still the best defense because of the numbers, but in reality, if you see the gameplay, we are not really the best defense, to be honest. I guess December 10th is just going to be a fun game where it'll probably end up a 4-3 or a 5-4, or even a 4-4 to both teams. It won't be surprising, because both teams like to score, but we can't defend, and I think their defense is just a bit better for Arsenal. So let's see what we can cook up in the second half. The players are back for the second half, and the second half about to begin. Live on the FA Player, yeah, as you can see it. Let's go Chelsea. Let's just kill this game off. Good question. Probably because he's just playing every single game. Availability, as they like to call it. Second half has kicked off, and we really need to score 6 or 7. Man. We just need to do this in a convincing way. Sam Kerr, the back heel. Frank Kirby doesn't. Frank Kirby needs a big second half. She has been very poor in the first half. Let's be honest. She has been extremely poor. She is not like she's got into positions, yes, but in terms of the conversion rates, it has been very poor. Leicester float the ball in, and Ann Katrinberger punches it out. We still don't clear our lines. Ann Katrinberger should have caught it instead of punching it, and Leicester are on the attack. Cross comes in, good clearance. We don't make it easy for ourselves, do we? We try to make it as hard as we can. No possession awareness, gets past so easily, put in 1v1. I mean, she does. There's one thing getting close to the defender, and then there's getting too touched. Literally, if you're like this, the player can easily roll you, and they can get past you or win a foul or something. Sometimes he just put in excellent tackles, but sometimes he just gets beaten too easily, and I don't think she has. I don't think she has any competition, or does she? Because he just seems to start every single. He just seems to play every single game despite whatever goes. So I don't know. His Aaron Cuthbert is doing well on the left, and it's a goal kick. Ah, exactly. One of our biggest problems. We Chelsea trying to press high, Leicester playing out from the back. That's a foul on Kirby. It is absolutely. Cuthbert, long ball looking for Sam. I mean, it was not a bad effort, but it was just too long. We need that fourth goal so badly. Every time I think I can win CL, I remember you have got a. I mean, I can't even argue with that. It's 100% true. I mean, if we even plan to stay touch tight to some players like Barcelona or even Wolfsburg, we're getting hammered 4 or 5 easily. That's beautiful. 1-2. Cross comes in and Niam Charles floats it up in the air. Keeper doesn't collect it. Jess Carter completely miscues it. We still have it. Still with Chelsea. Leicester literally defending all the way up to the back. Like literally all 11 players are behind the ball. And then we don't even put a proper cross in. So, Chelsea free kick, ball whipped in. Good defense by Leicester. Jalen Cuthbert still goes for the shot. Yes, Cutter flag stays down and flag finally does go up for offside. Saved by the keeper, but the flag did go up for offside anyway, so wouldn't have counted. Emma Hayes needs to trust Beaver John Smos. He doesn't like giving her more time for what reason. Same goes for Anik Novan. I don't know. Even I asked the same thing before. Like, she tries score for 4 games in a row and then she goes back to the bench. Like, what's the point even? It just doesn't make sense. Anik Novan, I don't know what's wrong with her. I mean, he just keeps her on the bench, but she does not use her at all. I mean, I don't know what the reasons could be. She just does not want to use her. I don't know why. Then why keep her on the bench? I just well just kept her on loan. Can who? Who scored today? Kennedy. Which team are you talking about, bro? I mean, Chelsea, I think you're meaning Canada, not Kennedy. We thought, but like, I'm not sure who you exactly mean. About 15 of you watching, make sure you smash the like button every chance you get. Every like helps the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe as well to PB Talks for regular WSL content like this. And I keep emphasizing yes, but it's just it is what it is. I see people of you watching, but you don't like the stream or sorts. Oh, Karen, okay, okay, fair enough. I mean, she's been doing all right. I don't know. I just want anyone to score and win us the game. I don't care who does, but I just want us anyone who can score and win the game for us. It just is what it is. Scanner, speaking of which, she is on the right. That's a good reverse ball. Well, Leicester giving it away, and Chelsea have a chance to score here. Is Lauren James chips it, and she has yet another hat trick. That's two league hat tricks in a row. Lauren James, Leicester give away the ball, and Lauren James goes through and wonderfully chips the goalkeeper. It's not a hat trick, never mind. It's only two goals because the second goal was given as a one goal. But Lauren James makes it 2-0. Beautiful run. And an excellent chip over the goalkeeper. Beautifully done. That's a cool, calm, and cute finish. I can't watch live, so asking how is she doing in this match. Okay, like that. So she's been playing well. She's been doing decent. So it's I would say a good game. It's not been great, but she has been playing good. Like she has been playing well. So I'll give her that. As much as I would like to say, oh, you're negative, you're toxic, it is 100% true. It just is what it is. She'll probably try to stay up hard, stay up high, and probably get beaten on the halfway line on the turn while Leicester are trying to attack. Or on a corner bench where she's caught sleeping. See this from Leicester, giving the ball away. Frank Kirby, wonderful ball into Lauren James, and an excellent finish that. That's the cue. That's the composure of Lauren James to chip the goalkeeper from that angle. Anyone else would be trying to smash it into the roof of the net, but she just clips it. And now we should have this game wrapped up by all costs. And now we should win this game at all costs. We have half an hour. We can probably score at least 2 or 3 more goals easily. Yes, Carter, please don't make any blunders. Just keep it simple. Don't make any rash decisions. Just keep it simple. If you have to pass it back, pass it back. If you have to clear it to Rose end. I don't care how you do it. Just don't complicate things and make it hard for yourself. Simple as that. So brief stoppage of play because of a Leicester injury. Hopefully it's all cleared. And Lauren James, beautiful 1-2 with Sophie Ingle. And it's just too hot, too long for Canada. I think that the touch from Lauren James was just too heavy for Canada, else she would have been through as well. Seriously, I might as well just substitute her on for Anik Novan. I mean, why is Anik Novan not been given a chance? I still don't know. Like, what is Amma trying to do by benching Anik Novan and not giving her chances at all? It just makes no sense. Maybe one of the reasons for Jess Carter's mistakes or the fact that she knows that she will keep playing irrespective of whatever you do. Because that's also a thing. Because when you know that you will be playing and you are the first name, probably the first names on the team sheet, no matter what. So there is so much room for error, which is one problem that many managers face. They have a favorite and they don't want to bench the favorite or drop the favorite for whomsoever. Oh, ball given away. Leicester. Sankar is through 1-on-1. This has to be 5. No, it's not 5. How does she save that? That should have been 5. Missed by Sankar. Come on. Yeah, and as I was saying, when you have it fixed that you're not going to be dropped irrespective of whatever happens, you won't have the pressure on your mind that even if you make a mistake, you'll be dropped. Or if you make a defensive error, you'll be dropped. I think that's what Jess Carter is doing right now. Because we're winning, Emma Hayes is like, okay, let's not change anything. While maybe it has to get super shit to realize that Jess Carter is probably not the right person. Chelsea on the attack again. Play has been stopped for a free kick. It looks like a head injury, a clash of heads. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Let me just check on the other games real quick as there's a stoppage of play. Liverpool have got 3-0 up against Brighton. Arsenal still staying 3-0. So as it stands, Chelsea are still top of the table by 3 points. And when it comes to the men's Premier League, Spurs 1-1. Spurs doing Spurs things. Not surprised. Is the history of the Tottenham. We might as well have to Jess Carter now. I've literally put it here live on FA Player. FA Player website. You can watch it for live. You don't even need to do any subscription. You can just sign up and watch it for free. It's as simple and crystal clear as that. faplayer.com, sign up and watch it for free. In fact, many WSL games over the season will be shown live and free over there. So there are many broadcasts for WSL and FA Player is the main one. There are others like the BBC, Opta Sport. I mean, in India, maybe Fan Code works, but yeah. But I think today you can use the FA Player and you can watch it there for free. I'll probably substitute Jess Carter. I'll probably substitute Fran Kirby as well because Fran Kirby today has been shocking. She has been extremely poor today. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the starting nerves. I don't know. Because he hasn't been starting for all this while after coming back from an injury. Maybe giving a reason as to Emma Hayes as to why she's just not ready to start games. She's a good player, I'm not denying it, but today she has been shocking. Wait, that's excellent work from Kenya. Literally one drop of the shoulder and Sam Kerr wins the free on header, and Frank Kirby. I want to see her do something in this game. She's done nothing so far. Whereas compared to Lauren James, when the ball is in her feet, you know what she will do. That just sums up Frank Kirby's afternoon. Given away by Leicester. It is scanned. Hey, that should have been a better ball. Say, yes, as usual. Reese stunk it out yesterday, but Lauren James is just doing what Lauren James does. I believe so. I mean, I would substitute both of them. Both of them have been terrible today. And Chelsea have another cross. It's defended. Cuthbert will shoot. Defender again. Lauren James again. Good block. Leicester at the moment can't clear out their lines. Chelsea trying to play it out slowly. Take it slow and steady. No rush whatsoever. Is Cuthbert this time. Sophie Ingle. Here is Scannard. Finds Frank Kirby. Can she put in a good cross? Sam on the turn. They just missed. Almost a decent turn, to be fair. Almost had a shot on goal, which he would have scored probably. Lauren James with 1-2 for Niam Charles, well defended by Leicester. Carter and Kirby sub, I'll probably do that. ஒரு பக்கம் சிஸ்டர் இன்னொரு பக்கம் அவன் பிரதர் சடன் என்னாச்சுன்னு தெரியல ரெக்கார்ட் ரீஸ் ஜேம்ஸ் has been stinking it out. I mean, yesterday he was poor, let's be honest. Leicester giving it away again. Sam Kerr. Frank Kirby, can she do it this time? No, it's yet another corner. He has been poor despite of 2 assists. Who? Oh, Canad, okay. He's got creating chances, but she's afraid to shoot. Exactly. I mean, why is she? Don't know why. I don't know if it's an instruction from Emma or something that she has to only pass and she does not have to shoot from long range. Defense there is a hole. Is what it is. Chelsea with the corner, not cleared away. Another ball in, and it's almost an own goal. Almost an own goal, literally. Smashed across the face of goal, went in off a Leicester head and just agonizingly go over the crossbar. It's another corner for Chelsea. Yeah, that is true. I agree with this. She's been decent though today. I won't say she's bad. She's been decent. Lauren James, here is Scannard. It is Niam Charles. Chelsea just racking him cross after cross, and who is taking corner? I mean, from this side, I think it's Niam Charles only, probably. I didn't notice. I have to notice it again. Yes, cut a long ball looking for Niam Charles. That's a good one. Niam Charles will get there. Cuts it back for Frank Kirby, who will cross this one in. Oh, it's just above Sam Kerr. Just a touch above Sam Kerr. Anything I can say because of your because of you day by day I'm having interest in Chelsea women's football. Thanks for that. Andiba bro. Something different. Something different. அவ்வளவுதான். Nothing else much. About 20 minutes left. And this should be a straightforward win. Still, I would like us to score 2 more or even 3 more. Hopefully, we score 1 in the next 5 minutes. That would be fun. Yes, Carter nearly got beaten, but saved by Niam Charles. That is 100% true. I mean, if you consider the clubs that we are other teams that we are supporting, compared to them, when we see Chelsea women winning every single time, it makes us like, okay, our mental health is actually looks a bit sane. Chelsea making 3 substitutions. Beaver Jones is coming on. So Ashley Lawrence, Nusken, and Beaver Jones come on for Frank Kirby, Lauren James, and Liam Charles. So no adding no one still and no just cutter off still. Beaver Jones, yes, but I don't know what adding no one has to do to start a game or even get minutes. Because it looks like she might as well have just staying on loan. Yes, absolutely. I said 4-0. It's 4-2 now, so I won't argue if they score 2 more. Is what it is. So Frank Kirby, Lauren James, and Niam Charles are off for Ashley Lawrence, Nusken, and Aggie Beaver Jones. Leicester are on the attack as we speak, but Ingle does well defensively. Would be nice to see Beaver Jones get a goal. She has been playing well and she has been scoring as well. Actually, she's a top scorer this season, believe it or not, at least in the WSL. No, it's actually now it's Lauren James, but before Lauren James, it was Aggie Beaver Jones with 4 goals. Hopefully, if she gets one today, it'll equal WSL top scorer for Chelsea this season. That is. Chelsea on the attack. That's a foul. That has to be a foul. After international break, Carter should hold bench for 4 games. Exactly. Else clearly shows that Emma has too much trust on Carter. I think she has too much trust on Jess Carter anyway. So, I don't know. I mean, at least give her something like a warning that these type of mistakes and all will not be further tolerated in the future, because I don't know, probably she's just a favorite because she starts every game and she finishes 90 minutes irrespective of what happens. Whether she keeps a clean sheet, whether she scores or whatnot, she just ends up playing every single game. 20 minutes, 4 goals. Yes, 100% you can definitely. I mean, 15 minutes now, but you can still score 2. Another make Carter out is back-to-back yellow card. I mean, she is capable of it though. The way she is touch tight to players. I mean, when the player rolls her, she'll probably get a yellow card or 2 times a yellow card. She will get sent off or even be suspended for multiple yellow cards. So maybe I don't want to see any player being benched or something, but Jess Carter has to be benched for at least 1 or 2 games just to show her that you are undroppable still. Big up 8744. Everyone do check out this channel 8744. Big football fan, follows US men's national team and also team and also Barcelona. So a big soccer fanatic, as they call it, soccer here in the United States. So do check out his channel, folks. Good, very good channel. Beaver Jones, Ashley Lawrence. That's a good tackle. That was a good tackle. That's not a foul. Come on. Leicester on the attack. Cross comes in. Just Carter clears it out. First error. Second error by Sophie Ingle. This could be a very interesting game if Leicester end up scoring in the next 5-10 minutes or so, which we don't want to happen. And Leicester have a free kick, so they actually could score from here. We don't like to make things easy for ourselves, do we? Nah. Even if the game is going well, we'll make it tough for ourselves. In upcoming windows, we probably need. I mean, I think we have enough, but it's just that we need to use them more. We could probably do with another, say, I'm not sure because we have enough. We have enough depth. The thing is, we have to use the depth, at least defensive depth. Who did the tackle? I think it was Ashley Lawrence, a substitute with the tackle. So. A world class CB, and then no one should just leave. Maybe use no one. It's not rocket science. You have her on the bench. Might as well use her. But if we're not going to use her, we might as well let her leave and buy someone who we use, as you said. But I don't know what I think no one needs to do to even get minutes because she's not playing in the Champions League. She's not even playing any minutes in the league. I don't know what she's saving her for. The Conti Cup, the FA Cup. I don't know. Sam Kerr is off and Jesse Fleming comes on. Still no signs of Annick Nowen. I don't know what she has to do. We might as well still kept her on loan. I mean, I get it. Manager is knowing what she's doing, but sometimes you have to ask the question of why do you keep someone on the bench and don't even use her? This doesn't make sense. That's a good play from Manning from Nusken. That's good turn. Leicester give it away to Adi Beaver Jones, Lawrence, Fleming, Cuthbert. Just too long for Andy Beaver Jones. She's been average at best. She's not great. She's been average to be fair. So, yeah, free no one. Basically, yes. About 8 minutes left. This should probably be standard. Unless we concede, we didn't do it. Cross in. So Leicester on the attack, and she luckily offside. Thank you. Oh, Aston Villa 2-1 up at Tottenham. Is the history of the Tottenham. Tottenham are bottling it as usual. But as big Chelsea fans, we can't really mark them, can we? Leicester have a corner. If they score from here, we could have a thrilling last 6-7 minutes of this game. Leicester with a corner. Clear this away, please. Ooh, they nearly scored. Had to be cleared. Oh, they play a 1-2. And good catch by Anne Catherine Berger. Wait, defensively, we are just. ப்ரோ மென்ஸ் ப்ரோ பண்ண யாரும் பார்க்க மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க, நானும் பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க ப்ரோ. நிறைய பேர் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க மென்ஸ் கேம்க்கு. லைக் வந்து மென்ஸ் கேம் ஆல்ரெடி ஒரு ஒரு 10 15 20 சேனல் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காங்க. லைக் உமன்ஸ் பார்த்து யாரும் நிறைய பேர் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. ஸோ அதுல வந்து நான் பண்ணலான்னு பாக்குறேன். அவ்வளவுதான், கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருக்கலாமே. Arsenal won't be keeping clean sheet too. Really? Did they concede? Okay, maybe I'm not seeing it. இதேதான். This is the thing. Very say clearance. Oh, Yannick Novan, we finally see her after God knows how long. But we finally get to see Yannick Novan come in for Maria Melda. That'll probably be our final change of the game. Just piece defensively solid and don't concede after this. Extra attacking and Catherine Bhagat, please. Thank you. Just keep the ball, waste the time. Leicester have to go for it anyway. Chance for a cross. We do cross it. And it's 5. Erin Cuthbert gets a goal. It's 5-2. Cherry on the top of the cake. Wait, is it Cuthbert or Beaver Jones? It is Beaver Jones. My bad. I thought it was Cuthbert for a second. Literally same hairstyle. Oh, it is Beaver Jones. Nice header. For a second, I thought it was going out, but it hit the post and come in. But Beaver Jones continues to score, and now she's our top scorer for the season. Star girl, Beaver Jones, Academy product, who we can actually hype into oblivion. I mean, not into oblivion, but to an extent, yes. As Beaver Jones puts the icing on the cake with a nice headed finish, 5-2. There can't be a game without Jess Carter mistake, can there? Gives the ball away, Jess Carter. I mean, I want to praise, but Jess Carter ultimately ends up doing a mistake. Aggie Beaver Jones, star, our top scorer this season. 5 goals in 6 league games. No, actually in 5. 5 goals in 5 league games. So 5 goals in 5 games for Aggie Beaver Jones. Let's hope she continues and is pivotal in our title run. Oy. Yep. We got 5, so I'm not complaining. How much at a time? I'm still not. Still, it's the clock hasn't hit 90 yet. So at least in my stream, in Google it's different, but in my stream, the FA Player stream, there'll probably be like 3-4 added minutes at best. Leicester trying to take this shot, float this one in. We clear this. Clear this one. Why are you trying to play tippy tappy? Now we are on the counter attack. It is Adi Beaver Jones. If we play this right, we could make this 6, but never mind. There's 6 minutes added time. 6 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the second, at the end of the game. And it's not been pretty. It's not been outstanding, but we still win 5-2. I mean, it's only with Chelsea women you can say that we don't play great and we still win 5-2. If you actually watch the game and not just the stats, you would know that we didn't play great. Header on, it's a 2-on-2. We could make the 6. It is Scannard. She should have done much better. Scannard still. Give you at least 20 power to men's team. I wish it was that easy. Beaver Jones only needs 15 minutes to make to score. Watch Emma Hayes not bring her at Arsenal, where I'm sure we will be struggling. I mean, Chelsea on the attack again. Here is Beaver Jones. Not cleared away properly. Is Jesse Fleming. Crosses it in. That's good defending by Leicester. Chelsea have a corner. Let's get a sixth goal. I would like her to start in place of Frank Kirby, because Frank Kirby today has been shocking. Let's be honest. Frank Kirby today has not been great. It's probably a 3 out of 10 performance at best from Frank Kirby, which is absolutely shocking from our perspective. So I would like to start Beaver Jones. I mean, she's scoring. You might as well start her. Well, no, it's a decent chance for. I can't even see. They don't even zoom out properly. Oh, Fanasken doesn't shoot properly. But I would like to see Beaver Jones start alongside Lauren James and Sam Kerr in attack, because she deserves it. Beaver Jones deserves a start. I'd give Frank Kirby 4 out of 10 for the assist. Fair enough. But in terms of overall gameplay, her overall game, she has been very poor. Extremely poor. I like Frank Kirby, but you have to call it out when you have to call it out. It's just as simple as that. Last 2 minutes. And here is Cannard again. Tries to cut inside. Chelsea win a throw in just to the right of the corner flag. Scored here, Scudbird. Yeah, Jesse Fleming, what the hell was that? I mean, sometimes I don't understand Emma Hayes and an inconsistency. She was quick to bench Jesse Fleming after she dropped a stinker at Madrid. And she's benching Maggie Beaver Jones despite scoring, but she does not want to bench Jess Carter despite doing mistake after mistake. It's just inconsistencies. Either do for one or do it for all. Don't show partiality. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, international break is here, and I mean, it's just so random, these international breaks. I don't know what purpose they serve at points. Chelsea on another counter is Jesse Fleming. Ball over the top. What sort of a touch was that? At least one thing during international break is I can go to see the US women's team play China. US women's team play China here in Frisco in Dallas. It's about half an hour from where I am, so I'll be going to see the team play in person. So I'm going to watch what Emma Hayes will be taking over in a few months. Corner for Chelsea, cleared by Leicester. It's not cleared away properly, and an overhead kick which is over the bar. Attempted bicycle kick. I mean, if it worked, it would have been awesome. But if it doesn't work out, you look absolutely stupid. And that is the 4th-time whistle. Four-time whistle. Chelsea 5, Leicester City 2, and it's far from convincing. We won, yes. We scored 5 goals, yes, but it's been far from convincing. And we are still top of the table. Let's get that in. We are still top of the table. We are still unbeaten, and we still have the highest number of goals scored. And 5-2, as you can see, Lauren James with a couple of goals, an own goal, Sam Kerr with one, and Beaver Jones coming off the bench and scoring with and scoring. Stats will obviously paint a fantastic picture. 15 shots, 7 on target, out of which we scored 5, which is good. So a decent win today. So I'm not complaining as much. But saying that, we still have to improve. Just refresh this. So this is the table as it stands. Arsenal won, Man United won as well. So the gap is still at 3 points. Exactly. Fleming has been shocking in recent games. That is true. He has to improve. But it is on to the international break now as we move on to the international fixtures, and hopefully some of the team members can get enough rest before the tough part kicks in, because we start with Arsenal away and Hacken, and then Bristol City away and then Hacken away. So it's not going to be easy, but we have to keep on moving. So Chelsea still sit top, 22 points, 8 games, 7 wins, 28 goals scored and only 7 conceded. Even though our defense has not been great, we only conceded 7 goals. So I just hope we have to improve on that part a little bit. And goal scoring has never been a problem for us. We always score whatever happens. We have goal scorers all around. We have Sam Kerr who always scores. We have Lauren James, who has been scoring in the last 2 games. Adji Beaver Jones was at a fantastic start. Cannon providing the assist. Kirby needs to get on the goal sheets even more. But there is still lots of room for improvement, and I can definitely say that come the crunch time of the season is where I think we'll really be tested. And of course, next one will be tested because Arsenal away is obviously not an easy game. It will be a extremely difficult game, and we will do well to get a win out of that and go 6 points clear, because now we are 3 points clear. A win could take us 6 points clear, or even a draw would keep us at 3 points clear. But I cannot take a loss at the end. I think we'll probably be playing in the Emirates Stadium, which they will fill out as they always do. So let's see what happens there. But another good win, another week at the top of the table. Happy Thanksgiving to all those who are celebrating, and we'll see you all back after the international break with the Arsenal stream. Until then, take care, stay safe, and I will see you on the other side.